Jai Gurudev and good morning to all my dear student. Student, in previous class we are studying chapter 7, that is Flower Kingdom. As you know, flowers are the most beautiful, most colorful part of the plant which help in production of seed, or we can say that it help in reproduction of the plant. Dear student, flowers are broadly categorized, as you know, in 4 categories. For example, summer season plant, summer season flower, winter season flower, autumn season flower, and spring season flowers. Different part of the flowers are sepal, which is the green part of any flower. Okay, it protects the bud. It also help in, or we can say that it also perform photosynthesis. Second part of flower, dear student, it is a petal. It is colorful part of the flower. It found in bright colors which attract insects and which ultimately help in pollination process. Next part of the flower, dear student, it is a stamen. It is male reproductive part of flower. It is made up of filament and anther. Anther bear pollen grain. Okay. Pollen grain, dear student, contain male reproductive cell. Next part of dear student flower is pistil. Dear student, pistil are broadly categorized or divided in 3 parts. Its topmost part, it is known as the stigma. Its tubular part, it is known as the style, and its swollen bottom part, it is known as the ovary. Pistil, dear student, it is a female reproductive part of flower and they bear eggs. Okay. Pollination, dear student, it is a process by which pollen grain are transferred from anther to stigma. After pollination, new seeds are produced which help in production of new plant. Dear student, honeybee and other insects collect nectars from the flowers. Nectar are the sweet, juicy substance which is found in flowers. Honeybee collect it and take it to their hives. In their hives, these nectar are gradually turned in the form of the honey. Dear student, the rearing of honeybee for production of honey, it is known as apiculture. It is a branch of science which deal with rearing of honey bee for collection of honey. Okay. After, dear student, revising this chapter, that is the flower kingdom, today we will start its exercise. Okay. So, today we will do chapter 7, Flower Kingdom exercise. Everybody take out your textbook. Okay, I am drawing an image of flower till you utilize that time for keeping your books, copy, everything ready for solving the exercise question. See, dear student, this is a structure of flower. This green part, it is known as sepal. This one, it is known as petal. This one is stamen, and this whole part, dear student, it is known as pistil. Today, dear student, we will do exercise of this chapter. Okay? Take out your textbook and open page number 46. See, blanks is the most attractive part of the plant. Dear student, what is the answer according to you? Yes, correct answer is flower is most attracting part of the plant. Okay, what is most attracting part of the plant? Flower. Write flower in first blanks. Spelling FLOWER. Flower. Okay, next. Flowers grow from. Dear student, flowers are grow from buds. Okay, buds are swollen part of the plant which is found in the tip of the shoot part. Okay, so what is the answer? Flowers grow from blanks. You will write bud, B-U-D, bud. Okay, next. Blanks is the male part of the flower. Dear student, the male part of the flower is stamen. S-T-A-M-E-N. Stamen is the male part of the flower. Next, most flowers produce a sweet liquid called, dear student, as I told you earlier before few minutes, the most flower produce sweet liquid called nectar. Write nectar, N-E-C-T-O-R, nectar. Okay, next. Flowers make blanks which in turn make new blanks. The student, flower make seeds. Flower make seeds which in turn make a new plant. Okay, next. A person who sells flower is called a student. A person who sells flower, he is known as florist. F-L-O-R-I-S-T, florist. A person who sells flower are known as florists. Again I am repeating all fill in the blanks point, dear students. See, first one, blanks is the most attractive part of a plant. Dear student, most attractive part of plant is flower. Next, flower grow from. Dear student, the flowers go from bud. B-U-D, bud. Next, blanks is the male part of the flower. Dear student, stamen. S-T-A-M-E-N. Stamen is the male part of the flower. Next, most flowers produce a sweet liquid is called. The student, most flower produce a sweet liquid which is known as nectar. N-E-C-T-A-R. Nectar. N-E-C-T-A-R. Nectar. Next, flower make blanks. A student, flower make seeds. S-E-E-D-S. Seeds, which in turn make new plant. P-L-A-N-T. Plant. And on that plant, flower will bloom. Okay, so you can write plant or flower, both is possible here. Next, a person who sells flower is called. Dear student, a person who sells flower, it is known as florist. F-L-O-R-I-S-T. Florist. A person who sells flower, he is known as florist. Next, dear student, we will do the C1, that is, give two example of each of the following. Okay, now see, spring flowers. Dear student, we have to give two example of spring flower in this. See, example of spring flowers are sunflower and lily. You can write answer according to your choice also. I am giving you two examples. If you want, then you can write. Okay, example of spring flowers are sunflower. S-U-N-F-L-O-W-E-R. Sunflower. And lily. L-I-L-Y. Lily. Okay. Next, autumn flowers. Example of autumn flower, dear student, marigold. M-A-R-I. Mary. G-O-L-D. Gold. Marigold. And rose. R-O-S-E. Rose. Marigold and rose are example of, dear student, autumn flowers. Next, winter flowers. Example of winter flower, dear student, orchid. O-R-C-H-I-D. Orchid. And tulip. T-U-L-I-P. Tulip. Tulip and orchid, dear student, are example of winter flowers. Next, summer flower. Dear student, example of summer flower are roses, sunflower, hibiscus. All these are example of summer flower. Again I am repeating, Spring flower, example, sunflower and lily. Then autumn flower, example, marigold and rose. Winter flowers, orchid, tulips. Summer flowers. Summer flower example are rose and sunflower, dear student. Now, next, write the name of two flowers that are used for each of the following. Means, in this exercise, we have to write the name of the two flowers which is used for making that particular item. For example, to make garlands. Dear student, for making garland we use different kind of flower. We maybe use marigold, we maybe use rose, we maybe use hibiscus. Okay, there are varieties of flowers. So according to your choice, you can write any two example. I am giving you two example, marigold and jasmine. Okay, M-A-R-I, Mary, G-O-L-D, gold. And second example is jasmine, J-A-S-M-I-N-E, jasmine. Second, to decorate our hair. Dear student, for decorating our hair, we use roses, we use jasmines, and there are so many varieties of flower. This is also open question. You write answer according to your choice. Two examples from my sides are rose and jasmine. Next, to make a bouquet. Dear student, for making a bouquet, we use different kind of the flower. Peony and the rose are the two examples. Okay. Other than this, you also write other example from your side if you want. Now, dear student,